I know, temperatures are warm. We're a little bit cooler than we were yesterday. We're going to see temperatures warming up just like yesterday. The nice thing, though, for those going out to Broncos camp, it's not going to be that sweltering heat that sometimes it is, where they're sitting out there just dying and roasting. It's going to be hot, though. How about 90 degrees? Our current temperatures right now, though, are pretty nice. Look at that, 59 in Denver and in Fort Collins, 57 in Greeley. Lamar's the hot spot on the map there at 72. So most of us here in the Front Range are in those upper 50s, the low 60s. We all are going to warm up pretty nicely, though. Take a look. By lunchtime, we're going to see our temperatures jump into those mid-80s. And then by 3 o'clock, we should be right around at 90 degrees. 91 is expected to be our high today. We will see some of those clouds begin to build throughout the afternoon. However, we're going to still have some of that blue sky peeking through throughout the day. It should be a very pleasant day. There's about a 10% chance for some storms. It looks like they're mostly going to be isolated, and the mountains probably have a better chance to see them than we do down here in the metro area. So I'll take you through Futurecast, and let me show you how this all plays out. Because as we put it into motion, you're going to see some of these storms begin to build right around 11 o'clock. They're mostly south of that I-70 corridor, so some of the folks down in the Douglas County area, even in Elbert County, could see a storm or two as a result of this as it pushes through. Then what's going to become even more isolated, but at the same time scattered, where we could see some of these storms out on the eastern plains through our early afternoon hours. These are not going to be long-lasting at all. Look at this. At 7:45 this evening, they're pretty much gone, leaving just some cloud coverage. However, late this evening into the overnight hours, it does look like we may get another little band of storms that could pick up kind of south of Bailey, even just kind of south of that Castle Rock area. That's going to then push on out, leaving us with some clear skies to start the morning tomorrow. As we widen it out and show you the statewide view, you'll notice, again, the eastern plains, unfortunately, are staying pretty dry. Most of this is going to stay down to the south. You can see this little band pushing right through the Front Range area. And then in our statewide view, it's not showing that pickup of that overnight shower tonight. So local forecasts are showing up, but the state one's not, so some of our models are differing just a little bit. Our highs for today, just about average. 91 in Denver and in Greeley, is 90 in Fort Collins. You'll notice the mountains are going to be a little bit cooler. Should be very pleasant, though. 79 in Vail, 71 in Leadville. Salida coming, seeing a high today around 84 degrees. Down in Castle Rock, 85. Littleton and Aurora and Brighton all seeing highs today of around 90. Longmont just a little bit cooler there at 89. Again, today's about a 10% chance for those storms, but as we look at our 7-day plan, you'll notice we're going to keep a 20% chance pretty much over the next few days. That's also the beginning of our warm-up. By Saturday, our temperature should be in those mid to even those upper 90s, and then we're going to slightly cool off just again beginning of our next work week, which is a slight chance of afternoon storms.